All right, a quick update on VELO. So VELO is up 17% on the week here, even though this red candle doesn't seem to reflect that. I guess if we go down to the smaller charts here, you can see where that move took place. Now, just keeping it real simple on VELO, we can just focus on the weekly chart. You can see right now we're stuck between the 618 and the zero point 0.5 after holding the uptrend once again over the 382, which on the macro scale, we're bullish over that 6 penny range here. Now, the new thing I drew on the chart is, of course, the downtrend here that we apparently broke, came back and back tested, that is, and then we moved up. So, and also on the chart for VELO here, you could even say after breaking that downtrend, holding the uptrend and holding over the 3-2 double bottom here with the higher low, and we're forming that market structure we like to see to be bullish. So just keep that in mind. It is kind of right now telling us that it wants to move up off of the structure here. So we will see what happens on VELO. As long as you're over 8 pennies, that puts in play a move back up to about 10 to the 618 here. That is a 22% move. And then once we get over that again, we really want some follow through and the price to come up to the macro 786 at about 13 and a half, almost 14 pennies. And that would be a 70% move. So if we can accomplish that on VELO, we may get a move up like this, and then we'll pull back and then hold that as support, and that would be a huge step in the right direction for this thing to continue moving right back up. And I would say if we can get over the 618 here, you can see how we're forming the lower highs here. Once we break through this high here, so if we get a candle to come up over the 618 and break that market structure here, even if it gets stuck here, that is a good step in the right direction. So just keep that in mind. So 10 pennies and then potentially up to break that market structure about 11, and then we should come right up to that 13 to 14 cent area. But that is all due on the fact that if you stay over 8 pennies here, so you have to stay over 8. If you fall below 8, then we are going to have the price come back down, which would still hold the market structure. So if we end up dropping back down to the 3.2 here and dropping about 24%, you can see we would still be making that higher low here and holding that market structure. So until we break down below 6 pennies, there's no reason to be bearish on VELO right now, even though you will drop that percent down to this level. So if you're bullish on VELO, just kind of watch the price here. If it falls below 8, you're currently at 8.2, then you take that opportunity to buy in once again down here at 6, and then at some point in the future it is going to go back to the upside here. But holding the uptrend, breaking the downtrend here, and off of that double bottom, it looks kind of good right now. So we will see what happens. Now, with all that being said, if you are bullish on VELO for this cycle going from today, if it comes up and hits the 1618 at about 70 cents, that gives you a $500 million market cap here. So a good profit taking opportunity here, and about an 8.5x on your investment here. We will even be more conservative here. You can see that if it only does a 1272 once again, where it hit on this wick, comes up to about 35 to 36 cents, you're getting a decent little 4.5x on your investment here. So good, could be a good profit area there, especially for the fact that it came up there and then sold off ever since. And then of course we do have the $2 billion market cap at the 2272 at 252 rather. That takes you up for a 30x on your investment. And then we have the top here potentially at the 2618. If you think VELO is going to hit around $5, the $3.5 billion market cap, and a decent from today 60x, 61x on your investment here. So not bad. What are your thoughts on VELO? None of this is financial advice, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.